Hello again. I'm outside the Swiss Cottage gym. I've got 7 minutes plus to talk, so I'm going to try and wrap things up and make quite a few points again in the time given in this time frame. So first of all, well, guess what? I found out that the real Dizzy did not hack my account. So well done, Dizzy, for intervening at that point. You thought, all you people in that live chat thought you got away with it, didn't you? You really thought that you could trick Dizzy, and you nearly did. Well, I mean, maybe not Dizzy, but you nearly tricked me, because I was just preparing for a roast. I was just preparing. In fact, Mack saved Dizzy in a way by keeping me busy on the chat, on the on the message chat, because had he not kept talking, and because I set my camera, I literally set up my camera and my video, and I was just about to do the roast, to speak into my laptop. So you literally saved Dizzy in an ironic sort of twisted way by replying to me and keeping me texting you on the IG chat that was, you said that you were Dizzy, you hacked Mack's account. But that actually might have been a divine intervention, I think, because I would have felt terrible had I actually spoke about and roasted Dizzy for something that he didn't do. It would have made me feel very bad. So I'm, in a way, you saved Dizzy, but Dizzy of course saved himself at the end of all that, and he told me that, and I know this is him for sure because I asked him to do a voice message and he did. And then I compared the voice message of him and Mack, and sorry about this, some very, very immature children screaming in the background. You see, that sounds like Connor. That sounds like something Connor would use and start running around like like an immature wiener, like he says. So anyway, so so Dizzy responded, and Dizzy told me that he didn't hack my account, he didn't hack Connor's account, and he didn't prank anyone. He didn't prank me, he didn't prank Connor. So by logic, that only means that it was Connor saying those rude, horrible, crude, vulgar and non-vulgar F words. It has to be by logic, because no one actually did any voice change there, and I don't care. I mean, I'm surprised that you would even think to frame Dizzy. Dizzy is like a god compared to all of you. He's a saint. No one can compare to Dizzy, apart from, I think, Chumpy Twins is on the same level of no swear, which is great. And I think the two of them would do good to collaborate. But anyway, there's no way that none of you can compare. And it's ironic because I heard Connor on his live feed talking about how he looks up to Dizzy as a role model. But it's one thing looking up to someone as a role model, and it's another thing actually following their behaviour and their virtue, and that's something that he cannot do. I mean, just imagine Dizzy saw that 4-hour video, and I think I'm not sure if he still got it, but if this is used as evidence, just imagine how Dizzy would feel. I mean, as a content creator to another content creator, to be selling your merch like that to someone and disrespecting another fan by not, for a start, you claim that you didn't say anything. Okay, maybe you weren't swearing directly at me, and well, in fact, at some points you were when I was telling you off and shouting at you. You did actually. You called me a paedophile quite a few times, and you said "shut the f up" to me, and you said that that I'll f word do it. I'll swear. I'll f word swear, and so you did swear. You swore indirectly and indirectly. I mean, indirectly and directly at me, and then you tried to cover it up, and then you said that you said fudge, and you never said fudge, and then you made all sorts of excuses, and then some points you said nobody's swearing, when it was clear that it was you, because who else could it be? An invisible ghost? Did an invisible ghost come inside the live chat then and start swearing and imitating your voice? Is that what you're trying to say? Do you think I was born yesterday or something? You really take me for a fool. You really do, don't you? And so Dizzy would be absolutely appalled, and I hope he sees that video. I really do. I hope he sees how you behaved, and I hope he really, if he's got the power at YouTube, which you were so scared and you were wetting yourself that day when all your friends were saying that you're going to get cancelled off YouTube for saying the N-word, you were panicking and you were shaking in your boots and you were wetting your pants. Little pee-pee was getting wet. You were shaking. And then now you feel no fear because you think that Dizzy is not going to do anything. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Dizzy, he would always respect me as a legend because I'm 12 years, almost 12 years no swear, and you think, and you can't even get 12 days by the looks of it. Now, I'm not saying that you're not doing well, because compared to the others, you were pretty good, I have to admit, and you don't swear. When you say you don't swear, you should say you swear very rarely. This would make more sense, because it's not that you don't swear. I don't think anyone but Dizzy and myself, very few people can reach that level, because that is alien mode, no swear.